Hi, my name is Armando Cantu, and I'm the Executive Director for the Cardboard Project. And today we're going to be talking to one of our amazing volunteers, Carmen Rivero. And Carmen, hi, welcome. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Doing great. Thank you so much for joining me and talking about volunteering. And I would love to know a little bit more about what your experience has been since Cardboard Project has gone virtual. And as we were out there in person interacting with our homeless community. And um, now with COVID, we're now back and reaching our homeless community through virtually. And so tell me a little bit about how long you've been volunteering for the Cardboard Project.
Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you for having me, Armando. I really appreciate you reaching out to me today. So, for me, with the impact before COVID, to put it into words, it's really difficult. It's been something that has really been such a benefit to me, like on a deep level, to be able to work with people one-on-one, to expand their opportunity, to really get to someone's level, right? And really see your time make tremendous impact in someone else's life. That to me was such a huge opportunity that I had when we were doing outreach one-on-one. So when COVID hit, and we weren't able to actually do our physical outreach, it was something that, how to explain this? It was difficult, right? To think that we weren't going to be able to have that impact again, right? Or at least for me, until obviously you went virtual and blew everything out of the water. So working virtually, it's the same impact, if not more, right? Because as you're working with people on Zoom or Teams, you're giving them those digital skills. You're telling them how to screen share. And then not only that, you're walking them through like certain steps that they kind of sometimes miss when you're working with them one-on-one, right? You're still getting that one-on-one interaction with people, and you're still making that difference. And if anything, you're doing it more efficiently and effectively. You're not limited to Zoom calls, conference calls. You can do them over the phone, and they just utilize what you have right in front of you, right? To me, that's been, I just feel like it's been a huge breakthrough for our outreach and the difference that we can make, not just now, what we've had been able to do, but the potential, right?
How, what's your how would you describe your experience now working or volunteering from home? And how
Blessing.
I know you're going back to school, right?
Yes. So right now I go to UTD. I'm a electrical engineering student. I have a 4-year-old at home, and I work and I volunteer. And so the opportunity to be able to volunteer from home and have an impact in someone else's life, it's a blessing. It really is, because you gain just as much from volunteering and excuse me, working with other people as that person does, right? So the opportunity is there if you want it, if you're looking for it. But to do that from your home, I don't think it gets any better than that, to be honest. So
Just can you think of maybe one short story or an experience you've had with some of our guests that we work with now that we're virtual? Is there anything that
I literally had a phone call with one of our one of our guests. His name is, we actually will leave his name out, but we're scheduled to speak with him this Monday at the Stew Pot. And I think what's really interesting with him is, or what's left an impact with me with working with him, is that the only thing that is keeping this man from really opportunity is the digital aspect. This man is hungry. He wants to work. he is very, very, very motivated in that department. He lacks digital access, connectivity, and digital skills. It's clear. And the fact that he maintains communication, that he wants us to reach out to him anytime, that he's looking forward to our meeting this Monday. You know, we've already put in a couple applications. We're going to start, you know, different benefit programs for him, looking into digital education for him as well. He didn't even know that he had this opportunity with us. And so to see somebody that has been looking for what we actually provide and to see them just as motivated as we are, it's really special. It's really awesome. So
Great. If somebody was interested in volunteering with the Cardboard Project, where would they go to sign up and get registered?
So the best way, if you're looking to volunteer, would be to reach out to our website. We have a volunteer application there. The other ways are just going to be your basic means of your basic volunteer platforms, that is. So Volunteer Match, Volley, we almost always have volunteer opportunities listed there. And also the important contact information is going to be listed there as well. You know, you're not going to be limited to specifically what we have posted there. So if you feel like your skill set can benefit our organization and maybe it's not listed there, but you really love what we do, please reach out. Just reach out. Have a conversation with us. So yeah.
Thank you, Carmen. That was awesome. Thank you so much for volunteering the Cardboard Project. We appreciate you and all the work that you do, and working with all of our guests. So thank you. And on behalf of the Cardboard Project,